You are listening to Viewpoints from PlaceCloud. Cultural researchers tell stories of places from around the world. For the full multimedia experience and to support the creators you enjoy, visit placecloud.io.
Hello. We're standing on Great Queen Street, which is one of the streets to the east of Covent Garden in the middle of London. And we're looking at a building which is now taken over by Wolf's Bar and Grill. I haven't actually eaten there, but it looks rather appealing, doesn't it? And the building that Wolf's is in it is actually a building that was built as a school by the Royal Masonic Trust for girls and boys. But that's not the reason we're standing here. The reason we're here is that this spot, this address, 31 Great Queen Street, is the site of where William Blake, the printer and painter, served his apprenticeship. This used to be the premises of a well-respected 18th century engraver called James Basire, and William Blake, as a teenager, served his apprenticeship under Basire here between 1772 and 1779 or 1780. And at the end of his time here, Blake, at the age of 21, became a professional engraver. And for most of Blake's life, he would have described his profession as an engraver. All his famous poetry, his writing, his painting, and his books that he created, those were really kind of passion projects, side projects, and really the only way that he made a living during his lifetime was through engraving. But the sadness, given how highly regarded Blake is today and how extraordinary the strength and strangeness of his vision is, the sadness is that he was apprenticed to James Basire just as engraving began to become less of a respected profession. Just a few decades before, William Hogarth had made engraving this incredibly lucrative and respected artisanal career path. And Blake really, unfortunately, just sort of joined a rather old-fashioned engraver, Basire, just as that sort of star began to wane. Now, what's interesting about the fact that Blake was here as a teenager at a very formative age, as he was learning his profession, is that opposite, behind where we're standing, is the enormous Freemasons' Hall, which was established in 1775 while Blake was here. So he would have been very aware of that. This building going up while he's standing there, while he's working there. And he would have, had contact with these masons. He was never a mason himself, but I thought I'd read out a paragraph from Peter Ackroyd's excellent biography of Blake, which just puts this relationship into context. So this is Peter Ackroyd. The Freemasons had previously met at the Queen's Head in Great Queen Street on the first and third Monday of every month. But in 1775, the Freemasons' Hall was erected on a plot of ground on the other side of the street from Basire. They were, in other words, his most visible neighbours. The Freemasons' Tavern was added 2 or 3 years later, so Blake would have had ample opportunity to discover for himself the lore of certain people who believed that they had inherited a body of secret knowledge from before the flood.